Hi, my name is Chef Galen, and I'm also a certified holistic nutritionist as well as a dietary health coach. And today is episode 1. And what we're going to be talking about today is the health benefits of kefir and how powerful they are and why kefir is good for you. And today also too, I really want you to learn about kefir made with live kefir grains, because there's such a big difference between the kefir we get in the stores or the powdered kefirs that we buy online versus kefir that's actually made with live kefir grains. So I encourage you today, if you're someone who has the time and the patience to make your own kefir, ferment your own grains, that is an excellent way to go. But if you don't have that time, just like sometimes people don't have time to make their own bread, we are here for you. That is what we do here. We actually help you get all of it done for you. And what we do is we use live kefir grains. We ferment them, and as you can see, we ferment the kefir, and then we actually put it in 8-ounce vials for you. Now, this is the plain kefir, and so what you can do with this is you can cook with it, or what you also can do is you can make your own smoothies. And you might be saying, Chef, why is kefir so good? Why is it so good for me? Let me just tell you a little bit about my story. I have been on kefir now for about maybe 5 years, and it has been completely transformational. I was suffering from celiac disease. I had also gone through a major depression because my little girl had suffered childhood cancer for 3 years. And going through that, as a parent, you put yourself on the last as the last one that needs help or needs something. And I also had another little one. And so during that time, I became very depressed, and I was not taking care of myself. I was eating a lot of fast food, foods that are just like on the run, comfort foods like carbs and fried items. And during that time, I ended up losing everything. I lost my restaurant at the time, my marriage, and even my home. And I went into a very dark place. And I couldn't figure out why I just had no zest for life anymore. I didn't have a desire to cook or even be with people, and even my own children. It was just the daily, just to get up every day was just such a chore. And I was really at the point where I just didn't even really want to live anymore. And so someone had introduced kefir to me, and I was so blessed to have it come into my life. What I realized is, when you're in that state of depression, your gut is considered your second brain. And so when you're in that place of feeling so desperate and so sorrowful, and to a place where you just want to give up and you don't know why. I mean, then you're just like, it's not like, the world's falling apart around you, but you just feel that. And what I realized was I had so many toxins in my digestive tract, and the average person actually carries up to 30 pounds of toxins in their digestive tract, starting from their esophagus all the way down to their stomach, their large intestine, small intestine. And when that is suppressed inside of us, 90% of our serotonin is in our gut. So you can just imagine where I was in life, because I was so full of toxins because of just not eating right, and just what I had been, surrounded by. Just growing up and just in my environment. It can even be in your toothpaste, the molds, deodorants, the water that you drink, and then of course packaged foods and things like that. And so once I was able to drink kefir made with live kefir grains and detox my body, it was amazing. Within 4 days, I had felt such a lift off of me. And I found out that the reason that was happening is because not only are there calming mechanisms inside kefir, but also when your body is detoxed, then it allows the serotonin the vasopressin, your oxytocin, to actually make it to your brain. And that is our happy hormone. That's what gets us up in the morning. That's what gives us life and happiness and joy, and helps us breathe again. And it's been amazing because I ended up opening up another a company, but this time through my own personal conviction, I was like, it's got to be a company that is all about organic and clean and organic cooking. And so we use kefir in everything that we make, all of our bakery items. And we just want to help our clients detox their body. We want to educate and let you know this is why it's so important for you. This is why it's so important to eat this on a daily basis and drink it. And another thing that I wanted to share with you was is that if you are someone who, and I've shared some of this in my other videos, you know, I just haven't done one in a while. If you are someone who is trying to get pregnant, and you might be someone who is, you know, maybe a little bit. I make all my own underwear. This over here. A little bit older, like myself. Okay, I'm 46, and though my previous marriage had ended, I have remarried an amazing man, and God has given me my life back. I opened up another restaurant, and my girls are doing amazing. My little one who had cancer now is a survivor, and she's just on top of the world. And so I was able to have a beautiful wedding over in the Dominican Republic, and I was also able to teach my course. I wrote a book called Divinely Inspired Action, and this is just your day-to-day book on how to really live the life that you've always wanted. And between that and my book that a lot of you all already know about, Kefir Complete, the Complete Kefir Guide to Health, Weight Loss, and Beauty, has been completely transformational. And through that, I have we really wanted to have a baby, and God has totally blessed me. And as you can see, my chef coat, it's not really buttoning anymore. I'll just show you. I'm kind of on my last button here. As you can see, I have a little baby popping out there. I'm 7 months pregnant, and I could not be more grateful. I just couldn't be more blessed. And so I just encourage you that if you have a dream or an aspiration in your life, and you're just at that place of hopelessness, like, I want you to know that that is just temporary, that there is a way out, and there is hope out there, and this could really be for you. So I just speak a blessing over you. And if you have any questions or concerns, please leave a comment below. And then also too, I have many other videos that kind of go into more detail about kefir and my own personal testimony. But if you have a testimony you would like to share, we would love to hear that as well. And I just welcome you on my journey for sure. And if you're wondering how my little baby is doing, I'm having a little baby boy. He's due the first day of spring, and he's very happy. He's a little healthy one in there, and I feed him kefir daily. He gets kefir, and you can feel him like rolling around. He's really happy about that. But anyway, I love you all like crazy. And again, if this video has helped you, or if you feel like it might help someone else, please go ahead and share it. And just know that you are made for a great purpose. And I am so excited just to like be here, and all the phone calls and emails. It's been really, really awesome launching this off. And so blessings to you.